Hello and welcome back to the next episode of our Outer Worlds Let's Play. You join me here just overlooking this beautiful ocean and the big planet there in the distance. This place is so gorgeous. I'm really loving the graphics in this game. Now I did get back to the ship because I wanted to check out the how to repair our weapons and stuff, and as you can tell, our gun is not pointing out. I figured out you can actually holster your weapon, so yay. And I also came across some more marauders, and we have ended up with this little beauty. Nice little sniper rifle. I really like this. So yeah, I think we're going to be much better off, but for now we're just going to put our weapons away and start heading over towards town. There is quite a bit to explore out here still, but I thought we would go ahead and head into Edgewater and maybe pick up a few quests along the way, so we're not just completely out here randomly exploring. Which, yes, that is one of the things I do love to do. But I'd also like to do a little questing as well. Now, this must be the cemetery. Oh, they look like little fence post headstones. Kind of cool, actually. Now, we were told that Edgewater was just past the graveyard, and appears they were not lying about that. That must, oh, that's the digger, huh? Oh, hey, you got a name. Hey, Silas.
Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea.
Why do you say that?
It's in poor taste. Dressing up like a marauder's disrespectful to all the workers that got eaten by them. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
I never got your name. My name's VG.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you.
No, I don't.
Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
I'm looking to make a little bit of money while I'm here.
Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
You're making people pay for their own graves?
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
Interesting. So, why can't you collect these fees yourself?
Quotas, mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill. Bodies won't bury themselves, you know?
Alright, sure, I'll collect the fees for you.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Why is Abernathy a special case?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Where can I find these people?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Okay, and there was something else I wanted to ask you.
Yeah?
Have you lost a lot of people to the Marauders?
Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards.
What are they after? Loot?
Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna duck my pay.
How long have you been a gravedigger?
Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the one... all my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
Well, this town must be in pretty bad shape if it's keeping you employed.
You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds.
You're not worried about getting sick?
Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed.
Who do I talk to about a power regulator?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road.
Alright, yeah, I'll be on my way. Interesting. So they would rather we did not go in a marauder outfit. The quest tracker displays objects for the active quests. You can change your active quests in the quest log. Alright, cool. So, let me see here. I think we have... Oh, we have the rebuilt mining gear. Wait a minute. Let's go back to... Yeah, we could put that back on. I think it still looks like Marauder stuff. That's about all we have. Oh no, we have our hibernation suit. Alright, fine. Will that make them happy? Oh, this is so cool. Alright, let's get over this way. I guess we're gonna go and collect some debts for people as well while we're here. Hopefully it's not, why do I did not say to do that? I just wanted you to open the door. Oh, we have stealing. Put your gun away. Thank you. I just wanted to get and sneak. Because I want that. Now, there's not like an eye or anything, so I don't know if I'm actually being seen. Doesn't look like anyone's around, right? Is that a mod? No. You can sleep. Ooh, a bypass shunt. Let's take that. Oh, we don't have enough mag locks. Alright, well, we've done a little stealing. I don't know how that's going to affect our karma, but I guess we'll find out if we end up being really bad, right? Edgewater Cemetery. Oh, we finally discovered the cemetery. Nobody's here, huh? Yeah, I don't need their spades, I don't think. 2 of 5. A riot control helmet. We could just automatically break that down? Really? Oh, we can. That's nice to know. We'll take all that. Do I want to... Ooh, I guess I am going to. It must automatically use the hacking pick thing. Your subscription to the Inhumorous Association newsletter has expired. I'd like to invite you to renew your subscription and act now, and we'll throw in a copy of our newest publication, Shovels, Gazette, and Quarterly. Interesting. Password required, huh? Interesting. No, I don't want to use the terminal. I'm just going to loot the sky dry. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Yeah. I'm going to take those and then I'm going to break them down for weapon parts. No. And that's not what I wanted to do. What did I do? No, I want to... How do I... Oh. Can I not unequip it? There we go. There we go. Alright. Tack him. Yeah, I know. That's fine. Did we need to go in here? No, we don't. So it looks like we can transition to Edgewater. Are we really ready to go in? I think so. Alright. Alright. I don't know why it puts my gun out as soon as I load in. It's kind of strange. It does not look like we can go into every house. Yeah, typical. Who are you? Just a guard.
Sick house is no place for a traveler.
Just a guardhouse? Put your weapon away. I don't want to steal from the guards. I'm sure they'll, Dude, you guys got like a little rat problem. Really? You just leave your dad around? Your dad?
One down! And stay down, miscreant!
Alright guys, we're out. We're out. We were just borrowing some pieces. Ooh, there's the barber shop. So let's check our journal. And I don't want the main. Yeah, let's go to that. Now one of them is...
Company ammo!
Really? I did not kill you. Oh, they must be shooting at them. Poor little critters. Ah, you. I need to speak with you.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
No, relax, I'm clean.
So everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Prepare my remains for what?
Burial, in the unfortunate event of a fatality. It's what a barber does. We make you presentable.
Ah, well, speaking of burials, Silas sent me to collect your fees.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
You mean you're broke?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
You have a very loose definition of the word prosperity.
Edgewater is built on the discipline and sacrifice of its people. Say what you will about our town, but we all pull together. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Hang on, medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Can you just give Silas an IOU?
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
I'll let you know if I think of anything.
Much obliged.
Okay, so he's dirt broke. Nice window mirrors, though. Can we go in there? Oh, yeah. Can we, close the door? Dehydrated water tablets. How in the heck do you dehydrate water? I really want to know. Laboratory outfit, splash resistant. Let's look at one over here. Now I wonder if we are able to sell stolen items. If people will know if they're stolen. So I want to check in our inventory real quick. And I think we picked up... Well, I'll get these right eventually. It doesn't say stolen on it. Yeah, it doesn't say that it's been stolen. But they knew we were in a marauder outfit, so it's quite possible that they'll know. Wasn't doing anything, dude. I was just checking things out. So we also have, we have a cantina. Martin Abernathy is over there. Alright, let's go into the cantina. Oh, we have a Winslow here.
Never seen you here before. You a visitor? Welcome. On behalf of the Spacer's Choice family, let me welcome you to where am I again?
Edgewater?
Edgewater, Jewel of the Vale. May the law bless our beloved cannery with 100 years of, what's it called? Productivity. That's the one. Yep, that's us. Productive.
Yeah, I think you've had a little too much to drink.
Oh, it's fine. I'm only on my third bottle. I don't start heaving up my guts as long as I can count to 3. Company lets me imbibe as much zero-G brew as I can afford. Even gave me a discount on account of my injury. You jealous yet?
You're injured?
Yep. Got my mid stuck in a rotor wheel. Shredded my wrist up real good. Conrad went and sewed up my hand, but I couldn't do much about the pain. Boss was real generous to me, though. Got myself a 5% discount on zero-G brew. After the second bottle, the only pain I feel is emotional.
You sound like you need a surgeon.
Hey, Conrad's a surgeon. Well, he's a barber. That's like surgery, but for your hair.
Right. You keep thinking that. I'm gonna leave you be, sir. Okay. You're just a resident, and you... Who are you?
Only the part that said we admit.
I don't know you.
Sure, let's... yeah, let's lie. I'm Alex Hawthorne, captain of the Unreliable.
Uh-huh. The Unreliable, you say? Never heard of any company supply ship with that particular name. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
And what a fine establishment it is.
You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles. Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately. I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand.
What's that about deserters?
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Reed. Do you know where I can find him?
Do you now? And what makes you think Mr. Thompson wants to talk to you? He's a busy man. You want to talk to Mr. Thompson, try ignoring your duties. He'll summon you up to that great big tower atop the cannery, and you'll get yourself a proper dressing down.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is a good thing. If you're not pulling your weight, you don't deserve to live here. Simple as that.
Huh, well, let's see what she has for sale. I'd like to have a drink.
Coming right up.
0G Brew. Your merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill and is used to negotiate prices when buying and selling from vendors. Okay. Plain and pure water. 2-hour energy brew. Some trip teas. And the dehydrated water again. Okay. That's all we need, I guess. Oh, I don't want to steal from in here. No need of getting ourselves kicked out of town already. Oh, we have a general store. Okay. Well, one-room shack.
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's Choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet.
Oh, so the deluxe is better than the gourmet, I see. But I need to fix the ship. Do you know where I can find some parts?
You ought to go have a talk with the boss, Reed Thompson. He's up in his tower above the cannery.
I've got some more questions for you.
Go right ahead.
What's your take on this place?
What, you mean Edgewater? That's a peculiar question. This a test? Am I being tested right now? It's, fine and dandy. Couldn't be happier. Wouldn't want to spend my life working anywhere else. Prettiest little town on Terra 2.
No, I'm glad you're so optimistic.
I have every reason to be. I caught a real break working in a place like this. I don't get paid for banter. Was there something you needed?
Actually, there was.
Go right ahead.
So about this plague that's supposed to be going around.
Plague? I don't know anything about a plague. We are the very picture of hot-blooded physical vigor.
Is there a reason you feel like you have to hide what's going on?
You have got the wrong idea about me. I've got nothing that needs hiding. Some of us who get sick are liable to exaggerate the conditions of that sickness, but the fact is, if you work hard, you have got no cause to worry.
What do you mean by that?
Survival of the fittest. It ain't just the law of nature, it's company policy. Medical treatment is commensurate with our value to society. Spacer's Choice will dispense medicine for the indispensable worker. Natural selection at work.
And if you don't work hard enough?
Then the hand of medical science will not grace you with its touch, and you must recover on the virtue of your own grit. Listen, you mind if we talk about something else? Rambling about company policy gets me feeling all lightheaded.
Oh, I have one more question for you. Is there anyone I should watch out for?
Other than yourself? Definitely the vicar. Don't get me wrong. He seems a decent man, cut from church cloth, knows his scriptures. But there's something about him that bothers me. Like he's not one of us. Sometimes I suspect he doesn't even want to be here.
Thanks, that's good to know. Anyone else I should be looking out for?
I'd keep a few paces between myself and Miss Holcomb, the town mechanic, since her dear father left the workforce. No ill intent in her, mind. Just a queer sort, restless, scatterbrained, inclined to do first and think after, if you take my meaning.
Ah, interesting. Well, is that everyone I should know about?
Amelia. Definitely Amelia Kemp. I advise against stepping foot in her drinking establishment altogether. Word is, they're gonna replace her with an auto mechanical barkeep. She's... what's the word? Obsolete. You don't want to associate yourself with that kind of person.
Alright, that's very good to know. Thank you. Alright, well these guys are a little company gung-ho, aren't they? Well, let's head over in this direction and see if we can find this person we are looking for. I guess this one over here. Must be in here, right? Yeah, you.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never... Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
You want to tell me what's got you so nervous?
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
I'm positive you mentioned something about being plagued.
You don't know that. I could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. You know how words sound a mite strange when you're sick. Wait, no. Oh, damn it. Okay, listen. Maybe I am feeling a little under the weather, but I swear I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell the constable.
Why not?
She'll toss me in the sick house. I would have confessed before the good vicar. Get some ablutions for my spirit. Just never found my courage is all. Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for hire, ain't ya? Do a good turn for an expiring old man?
Sure, how can I help?
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Sure, I'll do it.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Lord, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
I'm also here to collect your gravesite fees.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. Look, I got my gravesite fees right here. See? I'm good for my word. Get me that medicine, and I'll see to your payment.
Alright, I'll leave you be. Alright, so... Ooh.
Almost lost a finger.
Who said that? What do you mean I'm making a mistake?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
He's got symptoms of something. You're saying it's psychosomatic?
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
What do you need it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
And why don't you let me worry about that?
Alright. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
I get it. You need someone to smuggle you medicine under the table.
Something like that. Look, I'm not in the habit of law breaking, but sometimes you've got to do the wrong thing for the right reasons.
I'll think about it.
That's all I can ask of you.
Alright, well now it looks like we have a choice. Oh, good gravy. And I do believe our choices are going to matter. So in the long run, helping one person, is that better than helping a whole bunch of people? Not sure. Looks like, let's see, where are we heading here? Where is our map? Oh, I've not even looked at the map before. So in here we have an objective. We've got those. And then those two over there. And apparently we missed somebody back there. Alright, so let's head in here. Ooh. Are there cameras that can see us stealing? That's locked. A Nico pad. I think we're good. Are we even allowed to be in here? Oh, we discovered a vending machine. Okay, if you say so. Oh, right there. Okay. What's up here? Ah, apparently the person we need. And I don't want my gun out. Ooh, I see that over there. Hey, little dude, what you got? Who are you? Phyllis Granger.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
I'm guessing you're the foreman?
Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
Well, graveyard fees right away. Thank you.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
These papers aren't signed in your name.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
That's kind of you, I guess.
I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
You said the guy shot himself.
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Must be tough losing family.
Eugene wasn't family.
I thought you said you were his closest living relative.
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines.
Ah.
Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
What are they going to do, arrest his corpse?
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
He was a person, not an asset.
Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Alright, well, I'll let you get back to work. Nice, and we are now level 3. Very interesting that dynamic this town has. Ooh. No, I don't want to use your terminal. Just wanted to take your ammo. And now I saw that box over there. I wonder, is there a way to get up there to it that's quick? Or at least quicker than going up and down that. Really? Can we just jump up? No, we cannot. Maybe this way? Ah, maybe. Over there. Aha. Nope. Don't think anyone saw us. Alright, let's check out this vending machine before we go anywhere. Vending machines offer a variety of items to purchase, mostly from one company. A hack skill of 20 or higher allows you to sell items to the vending machine. Restricted items on a vendor can only be purchased when you have enough reputation with the associated faction or a hack skill of 40 or higher. Okay. So, pretty much just food. Oh no, they do have some stuff. Ooh, they have weapon mods. Oh, and a backpack. 400? Oh, I would love to have the backpack though. Some nice armor here. Oh, I would so love to have that that backpack. An extra 20 pounds would be nice. So do we have enough that we can sell? We do. Let's see, what do we have? No, I don't want to sell the ammo. For 14. Oh no, we do not have enough to sell. Okay, that's fine. We do need to spend our points pretty soon. Anyway, so let's actually take a look at that. So character, I think we should put them in. Definitely we're going to put, let's get 3 of them in there. And I'd like to get these up. Probably medical. Let's go up 1. I want to put some more into dialogue though. Yeah, let's get 3 in there, and then let's put another into, what's leadership give us? Determination. Huh, we probably need to work on that. Let's go ahead and put 1 more into tech though. And apply, yes. Now we don't get a skill point or a perk point this time. We'll get it the next level up. Looks like we have 1 more person over here we need to speak with. Were they weren't in the cantina, were they? Oh, I guess, oh no, that's him. And that's the other. So who else did I need to speak with here? I knew there was a couple of people.
Been eating nothing but salt.
I thought there was 4. Maintenance division. Ooh, we found a workbench. Nice. Anything here? Anyone here? I don't want to keep stealing from everyone. Oh, but we can take those. They're not marked as stolen. That's good. Now, it's not said that we need to eat or drink yet. So maybe they're just benefits that we can utilize in combat. I sat up last night reading through the Young Spacer's Guide. Almost started reading it out loud from habit. It's been 10 years, but I still have parts of it memorized. Reckon I'll take the next volume into work at the cannery. There's an unused office where I've been taking my lunches. May as well read the whole thing again. Okay. Don't know what that did for us, but we'll take that bypass shunt, though. Nice. Well, as this stuff does not appear to be stealing, I say we take it all. That way we have it if we need it. Looks like everything here. Ooh, nice. Ooh. Earrings. I think we can sell those. I'll need to go to the vendor in between episodes and vendor some. Alright, I think we're good. Let's get out of here. And let me check our map. See who that last person is we need to speak with. I think they're... yeah, they're over here. Wonder what happened to Wilson. Oh, we got to transition to, oh, that's right, he's outside. Okay, we'll do that. That's so weird that it puts your gun out immediately. Now, it looks like we have enemies. I wonder where he's at. Evicted. Poor guy. They just evict people because they want to? Oh, there's a... can we go in here? Ah, no! What are you creepy things? Rabid sprouts. You guys... I don't want to open that, I don't think. Yeah, thank you. I still hear something. No? Pick up skin tough salve. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, 2 bypass shunts. Well, maybe I will open that. We can open this door. Sure, why not? Are we even supposed to be here? Ah. A toss ball card. Okay. Very interesting. Oh, we can get all the way across, maybe? Well, if I don't break my legs, I can. Wow, there's just stuff tucked everywhere around here. Let me go back in and try and make that jump again. Did I look at you? I did. A little interesting trying to get used to... no. I think we're good. Whoop, I will take those. Oh, and there's a machine there, but we still need to increase our skills. I don't know if I want to open that up or not. Huh. Alright, so there we go. Oh yeah, we'll just take all that lovely goodness. Alright, so back across so we don't break our leg again. And then down and out. And let's go and find this gentleman that we are looking for. That was a nice little diversion. Ooh, is that door locked? It is. We need another pick for it though. Now where is this guy on the map? Oh, zoom out, huh? That's Silas. Right. So he must be over... Oh, he's over on the other side. Huh. Alright. What's up here, though? Oh. Are you good or bad? I can't tell. Oh, you are a marauder. Whoa. Get down. Don't hold your breath. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, we got them. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Think I got them all? So what, are the marauders just living over here? I'll take all that. Oh, what, they just kill a bunch of residents? Oh no. Well, I only killed 3 of them. That's more than what I killed. Interesting. This game is just so pretty. I'm sorry I'm not talking all that much, but it's like there is just so much to look and see. Emerald Vale Community Center. Huh. I don't think I want to go that way yet. We do need to head over on this other side. So let's do that. And then we'll turn in the money that we've got. I'm not sure. Oh, we can go up. Whoa. Oh, can we go in? Oh, we can't. Fair enough. But I'm not sure if we can complete it if we don't get the barber's money. I don't know, maybe we'll stumble across something later in the game. Or maybe he's just gonna have to figure out something on his own. What are those? Oh, they must just be lights on top of a building. Fair enough. Oh, this place is really kind of cool. I'm loving the world design. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I don't want to talk with you. I want to go talk to Ludwig Miller first. Now, how do I get over there to him? Maybe this way? Oh, yeah. I think we can get through here. It seems like we can just run forever if we want to. Now, are these openable? No, they're not. Well, that's a pity. Yeah, it seems like he is down over here. Now, what is this place? Interesting. The landing pad. Okay.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Are you okay? You seem confused.
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just my luck. I asked for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk. All right. Listen real close. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
Well, if you're resistance who needs another gun, I'm for hire.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. So tuna cans, mostly. Some Spacer's chaw. Few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Proper armies pay enlistment fees.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name.
No, you wouldn't. Alright, what do you need done?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Okay, but Silas sent me to pay your graveyard fees?
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
He sure did, and he's asking for a little extra to furnish to the resistance with mechanical repellent.
Mechanical repellent? A stroke of inspiration from the law itself. Here, I've been saving up a couple bits for just such a project.
Alright, I'll leave you be. Okay. Well, apparently there is a mechanical thing going on. Alright, let's go over here, give him what we've acquired so far in fees. I'm not sure what we're going to do about the barber, but hopefully we can figure it out fairly soon. I would like to get this quest marked off our list. Oh, that's right, I have to go back across the bridge. It's going to take me a little bit to get used to this place, but I'm having a lot of fun playing. Alright, you, Silas.
Fancy threads. That some kind of hibernation suit?
Hey, about those fees you wanted.
You run into any trouble?
Yeah, Conrad says he can't afford to pay.
Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners. Skimp out on the disinfectant. You gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe check his back room.
Are you suggesting extortion?
Well, that's the word, extortion. Been on the tip of my tongue all day.
Alright, I'll take a look. Extortion, huh? Okie dokie. Well, let's go see if we can deal with poor Conrad. I don't think this is quite fair if you really think about it. I mean, seriously, who's going to pay the fees if an entire family is gone? Man, he wants me to extort you. What am I supposed to be looking for here? We've got this room. There was this room here. I don't know. Let's try talking to him again.
What can I do for you?
You sound like you've had some training. I know a thing or two about medicine.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
Only if we use the term doctor loosely.
I am a Spacer's Choice certified surgeon. And if you must know, I can stitch a severed thumb with a 58% chance of avoiding gangrene.
Oh, la-di-da. I've got some questions for you.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you seem pretty enthusiastic about this place.
Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started.
What do you know about this plague?
The plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame.
What are the symptoms?
Fever, chills, fatigue, aching, vomiting, an excess of phlegm, a tendency towards belly aching.
Why don't you treat all your workers?
Company policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us.
Whose idea was that?
Mr. Thompson's brainchild. Have you met him yet? Thoughtful-looking fellow, stares out of his office most hours.
All right. Let's check our quest log real quick. Now, what are we supposed to be doing here? Conrad says, okay. It doesn't say. He just said... Oh, Silas suggested searching around Conrad's shop for some leverage. That's a Dorino. I don't want to steal that in front of him. That's more Dorino. Doesn't look like we can open any of those. And this looks like the only room. Oh, wait. Here we go. Receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's going to have to call it for what it is. Destruction of Spacer's Choice property. Eugene was an asset, and somebody has to pay his body price. This is going to ruin us. So I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth, heirlooms passed down from his family or something. You're processing his body, right? Just dig around and pry them out. We'll sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet, use the bits to pay his body price, and nobody's the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a special signal next time you see me. Waggle your eyebrow. Phyllis G. Nice. So... now you want to talk to me?
What can I do for you?
I found a note from Phyllis.
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
I'm sure he won't miss them.
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills.
I don't care. I'm just here to collect your dues.
Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Alright, well, I'm told Eugene killed himself. What happened?
Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality. I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse, and I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine. Eugene overdosed on adrenatime, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side effects. The paranoia drove him to take his own life.
So the town never had to pay his penalty.
We can all thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effect. I included it all in my official report. I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated with a suicide.
Alright. Quite strange. Alright, let's get over here, turn this in, and then I think we will be done for the day. Alrighty, let's go and turn this into Silas. Hopefully he'll be happy with this solution. Don't know if it's the right one, but that's what we've come up with.
Grave digging's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients.
Okay, well, we need to talk about Eugene.
Yeah? What about him?
Well, you first. I know you buried him.
Well, yeah. It's what I'm contractually obligated to do. What's this about?
His solid gold teeth could be worth something if you pulled them out.
Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be. The night we were supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away. Vanished. The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead.
Well, I'll keep an eye out for them, I guess.
Let me know if you find anything.
Alright, got a question for you.
Yeah?
No, we've asked all this. Alright, never mind. Oh no. Have you heard any news about the Hope?
The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the Aether, never to be found again. Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing as far as rumors go. There a reason you asking?
You're saying everybody's forgotten about us?
Hope's just a rumor, friend. Ancient rumor at that. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Why don't you head over to the cantina? Get yourself some zero-G brew. It's a brew that's good for what ails you.
I don't understand. They said the colony was expecting us.
Look, I don't know what's got you caterwauling about Hope this and colony that, but you need to stop. Or there's gonna be trouble.
What's the trouble in asking a question?
Trouble's in the asking. Or don't much care for folk running their mouths, spreading hoaxes and the like. Frankly, neither do I.
Alright, let's change the subject then.
Something I can do for you?
Nope, I'll see you around. Interesting. Alright guys, I think this is where we are going to leave it for today. Apparently we need to look out for Eugene's body now. Crazy place, this Edgewater, but I hope you guys have enjoyed, so thank you so very much for joining me today. I've been Vault Girl, and I'll see you in the next one.